be able to share with you some of these amazing books. And these books, the ones that I'm going to show you, are ones that will help your child with being ready. Being ready at any time, so for anything. So one of the first things that we have that kind of help those kids get ready and get ready for learning and reading are our touchy-feely books. I love, love, love these ones. There's a That's Not My, pretty much anything you can think of. These are our touchy-feelies, and they've got nice, big, bold pictures, and they've got textures all the way throughout. So it's wonderful, and it's fantastic for getting them ready for their language learning too, because it's all kinds of wonderful descriptive adjectives. Too hairy, or it's too fuzzy, or whatever it might be. So lots of great conversation builders in that one there. And then we've got our fantastic baby's very first touchy-feely one. This one's my favorite, is the finger trail one, because it's perfect for that beginning fine motor control when they trace and follow along the path, which is going to help them with their writing later on. And it's just such a big, bold, beautiful book that they'll want to keep coming to it, and it's doing something for their mind and all those brain patterns at the same time, giving them that fantastic readiness availability there. So another one that I want to show you that is so great for when they're getting ready to learn how to read are our phonics books. So let me give you that one. This is my favorite one here. It's called Underpants for Ants. Super fun story. We have about, I think it's about 16 or 17 of these fun phonics stories now, and all kinds of different fun little things that have rhyming all the way throughout, but I love it because they actually have plot and humor. A lot of books on that really easy level don't, and so that is one of my selling points for these, because kids actually do want to read them. My kids loved these when they were little. And so these ones are fantastic. Underpants for Ants, a super cute story. If you want these stories, but you'd like to get a little extra deal on them, get the Ted and Friends Phonics Reader. This is 12 of those stories put into one, has a read-along CD, and it's got the stories all the way throughout there too. So fantastic deal for this. So if you want to get them ready for their writing and learning all that kind of fine motor control, a couple other ones that we have for that, we have There's a Mouse About the House. This is just such a great story that gets them into a whole different world, but at the same point, it's doing something for their mind, and it's teaching them all kinds of things. They've got this little mouse that goes through the whole book, follows the path through the whole book, and the little mouse is searching for some food to eat, but he's got to go quickly because the cat is on the prowl. And so it's fantastic for learning the fine motor control, learning that books go left to right, just like the path always goes in this book. Fun, fun story. Fantastic one to get them ready for that kind of a thing. We also have our wipe clean books, which are awesome because they can be used over and over and over again. So there's no finishing it up and throwing it out. It's a fantastic book. We have the little wipe clean pens that come with it. We have alphabet, but there's also 1, 2, 3s. We've got beginning times tables. We've got pretty much any kind of thing you can think of. Just search in there wipe clean and you'll find all the ones that we have for this. Nice thick pages that you can use any color dry erase marker with that comes with a black one. So then if you want to continue on that reading journey here, we have our Start to Read pack, which is awesome. It has 8 different books in there, and Pirate Pat is the first in the series, and kind of gives just a really good step-by-step phonetic way of learning how to read, full of activities and all kinds of neat things along with that too. So some other beginning readiness type books here. This is a great one. Very first book of Things to Spot. And I love this. The big, bold pictures, just totally grab them in. And there are a ton of things to spot in here. So it's a spot a spider. Oh, sorry, that's probably not a good one to start with. Sorry about that. Find a sleepy owl. And just all kinds of really fun things in here that's going to grab their attention and really make them think. And it's good for that critical thinking when they're even little to start looking and trying to process this. Absolutely fantastic. So all kinds of fun things in this that they can be practicing to spot. And then we have our Peek Insides, which are so good too for that, kind of just learning, the whole process of learning. So this is our Peek Inside Animal Homes. We have a lot in this series that are just beautiful, precious books that have beautiful, beautiful illustrations and all kinds of little adventures that they can go and they can see as they are flipping through. So in the last couple ones here, I want to show you our noisy books. And this is preparation, being ready for anything because you know where they are in the house when they are playing with them. So, but no, they're really fantastic. And they aren't like obnoxious noises that you don't want to hear. They're actually really good. And so the cool thing with this is the noisy books, it's great because it has the little story along with it, but then the pictures, they can start matching pictures to the story. So it gives them that whole story sequence kind of thing going on. Absolutely fantastic books. I love these because it really grabs their attention and it makes learning so fun they don't even know they're learning. So thank you so much for being with us and look forward to seeing you back at the party. Thanks.